This episode of the Opie Radio Podcast sponsored by Skylight Frame. Get $15 off your purchase of a Skylight Frame. Just go to skylightframe.com/Opie. That's SKYLIGHTFRAME.com/Opie.
Smoked black lager.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's a smoked black lager called Smoke and Dagger.
I'm going to refill my Zima. They have Zima at Gebhards.
Yes,
Kind
they
of.
do. Littlefoot, come on in. I haven't seen you in a couple weeks.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo.
You've missed all the good times we've been having. We went and saw Jim Jeffries at the Beacon
I
Theater
know.
Friday, and then we went. And then we went and hung out here after the marathon to support Matt.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You drink out of the can there.
I'll drink
brother.
out of the can.
Oh, Jack's Abbey.
Salute.
We've
Yes, sir.
had some stuff from Jack's Abbey.
Well, they're good. They make lagers.
What have
Only
you been
lagers.
up to, brother?
A lot of stuff I can't talk about.
All
right, great. What
No, no, it's not that fun.
What else is
It's not
new
that
then?
fun. You know, major war going on, so can't really comment on it.
Oh, he works for a news organization. You know,
He works for the war.
he works for the war.
Yeah, I'm at the Pentagon.
You know, Robert's in a room somewhere. Ratings are great because of the war, and they're just high fiving
Yes.
each other and opening up champagne, right, Robert? You
No,
can tell.
it's-
Oh
it's
shit! Look at that one.
Oh,
Right,
it's horrible.
The-
It's horrible.
the best sushi in New York City because the ratings are so good, right? No, sorry.
Well, cheers anyway. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Sorry,
Good to be seen.
I certainly don't want you to lose your job because of my stupidity. So, and
That would be funny though.
it would be funny if he wouldn't be the first time. This is well, no, well, did I ever cost you a job? I don't think so.
No.
All right, good.
I can't comment about that either.
Yeah, good. So we're good still.
This is good. This is
This
also
is
good.
nice. It's a good fall beer, huh?
It sure is.
Yeah, we're moving out of the pumpkin ales and moving into the stouts and the heavier stuff. I
So
would
it's
assume,
kind of
right?
like that the Rausch beer that you like so much.
The
from
Rausch beer,
what
right?
was that? But anyway, it's like that, but a little less smoky, right? And it's not as bacony and pork fat flavored. This one's got a little more sweet
It's
with a little
good.
bit of burnt home.
It has a little burntness
It's
to
both
it
sweet and savory.
and
sweet.
savory.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
God, Robert.
Sweet and save my baby.
We got an intellect with us using words like savory.
Well, I try.
So what have you been up to, man?
Doesn't
Where the
qualify.
hell have you been?
Took in a couple nights of Billy and the Kids up at the Cap Theater in Portchester.
What is Billy and the Kids?
Bill
Is that-
Kreutzmann,
Oh, that's
drummer for the Grateful Dead.
and that's his side thing.
That was his side thing. Yeah.
I
So that-
listened to Terrapin Station.
That's a great album.
Inspiration. That's why. Everything I listened to, like Yes and Rush.
Oh wait, you listen to Terrapin Station
On the
during
Run.
race.
On the Run,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
The
Move in
studio
to
or like a
camera.
live
The
version?
studio.
Like a-
I love the
so
studio
you
album.
can do like a good 14-minute spring 77 jam.
What-
I'm a studio
Well, Terrapin
Grateful Dead
70.
fan.
Okay. All right.
Wait, you like Studio Grateful
I
Dead?
do. I like American
Yeah.
Beauty. I like all. I like
Well,
them
you can't go wrong with American Beauty, obviously, but I don't know. Their appeal is certainly their live stuff. Would you say, Robert?
I'll take it all.
You'll take it all.
I'll take it all.
Although they do Throwing Stones, right?
Yeah.
Throwing Stones by the Grateful Dead is amazing. No
Yeah.
offense, man. We got all the good stuff out of the way for the marathon, but what a weird playlist.
I know. I wasn't thinking. I just went with it. I was like, I want to hear it. Well, I think I was going with long songs, like
Yeah.
20-minute songs, but also inspiration. You know, from
It's whatever gets you through the night, man.
Whatever gets you through
that's
the
a great
night.
song. I should listen to that.
That's too poppy for you.
I love that song.
You needed like
That's a good-
Inagata
That's,
DeVito.
that's a
or
good.
something.
That's got a good high BPM. That's a good running song.
Whenever it gets, that's
No,
a
and
great.
you got a DeVito. That's a sit down.
You know about that song?
What
That
about it?
John Lennon and Elton John were in a hotel room
Yeah.
and they were partying it up pretty hard. And they were like, they wanted to write a song like Casey and the Sunshine Band.
All right.
Keep it coming out. Keep, that whatever song.
Sure.
Stop it now, right? Whatever gets you through the night. And people were pounding on the door wanting to hang with Elton John and John Lennon. And they pretended they were sleeping. They're like, "Shh," like, we're just going to hang alone. And they wrote that song. It's another little tidbit. It's a great one.
That
Came
And
out with
now
that.
the coda to that song is Elton says, if this goes to number one, you gotta play it with me at Madison Square Garden.
Is that what it was?
Whatever. And then it went to number one. Elton John was playing Madison Square Garden. John Lennon had the flu. I think this was 75, 76. John Lennon with the flu went to Madison Square Garden, played Whatever Gets You Through the Night. I think they did maybe Lucy, because Elton had covered Lucy. And then there was another
last show he did
Beatles
live,
song.
Right?
That was the last show John Lennon played live.
I didn't know that.
John?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I did not know that was the story, though. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
good
a pretty
one.
cool story. What do you think of the new Beatles song?
Ooh, that's weird.
Yes, thank you. Thank
Did you hear it?
Of course
That's
I
what I mean. Oh, you did hear it. That's why I was saying it.
Stop it already.
That's
it's okay.
Stop it.
And then they're talking
It's
about
over.
this is officially the last Beatles song.
Dude.
And then you see
No,
the
it's
video
not.
where Paul McCartney's like singing along with John Lennon and George Harrison as
I
old
did not
Paul
watch
McCartney. Oh my God. It's creepy weird.
It is a little weird, but I was happy to say that I did something on Friday I didn't think I was gonna be able to do in my lifetime, in our lifetimes, and that's I went to a record store
Right.
and I bought the new Beatle record, like on vinyl, and the new Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, but they're alive. I mean, John Lennon, if there is like some other spirit realm, John Lennon would be back right now going, what the? And George Harrison too. They'd be like, all right, guys. They're like, this is too weird. Like,
See, I think they let him do it. I think it was
John Lennon did?
Yeah, well,
No,
I mean,
it's too weird. They could have shit.
the song.
They could have put the song out as like a John Lennon song, like he was working on this.
Doesn't
Do we-
sound like him though.
Do we even know if it was a song for the actual Beatles?
No,
Do we know?
it was written at the same time as Real Love and Free as a Bird. It was written in the late 70s. Yoko, in 94, Yoko gave the
always
cassette
Yoko.
tapes to Paul, George, and Ringo and said, hey,
Do something with
when they
this?
were doing. So that's what the best two that they could pull out were Real Love and Free as a Bird. They put that on the anthologies
Right.
30-something years ago.
Right.
And then this was the one they couldn't lift the piano. They couldn't separate the vocal and the piano. And then
Right.
Peter Jackson came along and said, I have this AI machine. I can do that.
It's weird, man. I'm with Tomato.
I'm kind of like fucking
It
like
is weird.
icked out by it. Like it icked me out. Like,
But I was talking about the AI technology recently.
ick.
Well, it's here to stay, obviously, and just imagine
Yeah.
how much better it's going to be in a couple of years.
I like AI.
I think what's going to end up happening is a lot of these bands that can't pull it off vocally anymore, but they still could write really good songs.
Yeah.
They're going to write really good current songs and use their old vocals to
man.
produce.
So
the
AI
song.
is going to be auto-tune? Is that the next evolution? Is that what you're
Auto-tune
calling?
is AI essentially.
But I
Well,
mean,
it
some of
didn't
these guys,
start that way.
like I saw a
it's
video.
a primitive.
I saw a video of Axl Rose right before I came out tonight.
Was it
and
the before and after?
you saw that
Yeah,
too?
I did.
Oh,
Is this where he looks like Benny Hill now?
God. He does look like Benny Hill.
What was it?
So it was Welcome to the Jungle before. What was it before and
was,
after? Right.
Yeah. So I don't
So
know.
you got a young Axl just screaming like
Right.
I don't have to explain
and
that.
embellishing it going on.
Yeah,
and-
yeah,
and-
yeah, really, because
Yeah.
it's a live version of Welcome to the
Yeah.
Jungle, and then they cut to him current day. And he can't even get close to hitting any of those notes.
I love Axl.
and it's
though,
almost.
man.
I mean, so do I, but it's almost like
See, no,
almost
that's-
Broadway-ish.
I'll blame Slash a little bit, or whoever's running the arrangement. So I saw Def Leppard on their last tour a couple years ago, and they changed the arrangement. They moved the key down.
Right. You can
So
tell when they do
because
that,
because Joe Elliott can't hit those high notes anymore,
Right.
but he can hit some of the mid-range ones. You bring in some chorus background singers.
or just Robert Plant it. Don't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's
So,
Well-
or make it. Do all your material.
But
as-
Robert Plant did
old-
some stuff recently.
Well, yeah, but
Zeppelin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he
wasn't
does
that, it
with
wasn't that bad.
with Allison Krauss,
It
but he
wasn't bad.
but
But
took everything
you
down.
are right in general.
He took everything down.
And when it's taken down, people they do realize in some way that it doesn't sound exactly like it used to.
But
If
that's
they-
a good song. That's what I get back to the Dead. They've evolved all those arrangements. Some are a little slower, some are a little different. Guys can't play it, but they can. The music, if it's a really good song, you can reinterpret it. You can cover your own stuff and have different arrangements.
But if it's Welcome to the Jungle, it needs to have a certain
I
you
agree.
know,
Yes, not
aggression.
everything. Yes.
Yeah, there's no aggression in the after. When Matt saw it, it's pretty bad.
It's rough.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
Beatles song.
I think
dude.
Axl's regretting that he just said "f you" to the band for the last 25 years.
Yeah.
Now he can't hit any of the notes. Whoops.
He's amazing. I mean,
Of course.
go back to watching that Webster Hall. Not Webster Hall. Is it Webster Hall? No, the Ritz. Yeah, the Ritz.
Right.
That Ritz concert where they, he's got a Thin Lizzy shirt on, and it's Appetite for Destruction, and they're just like, they're brutal. It's
prime.
brutal,
Right.
Guns N' Roses, great 1.5 album band.
I know, right?
Yeah. Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 should have been one album, right?
Yep. And Spaghetti Incident should not have been.
it's not a
that's
thing.
Terrible.
It's not even a thing.
Absolutely. You're right. They didn't put out a lot of music if you really think about it.
I mean, I remember when I was in high school when that came out, right?
Which one?
Late when the first one,
Appetite?
Appetite came out, and we thought it was a nut. We felt then what people today feel about Greta Van Fleet. That here's a knockoff Zeppelin, can't even do it right. All right, well they're okay. And then after Use Your Illusion 1, really the blue one, that's the best one of the two.
Well, there's some really good songs on both.
I think there are too.
And then there's a lot of junk.
I like Coma. I like some of those.
I like
long
Yesterday.
ones. Yeah, Yesterday.
Yesterday, I think, was on the second one, right? I think. And then November Rain, forget it.
I like.
But if they put that all together as one album, oh my God.
More Shannon Hoon.
More
More Shannon Hoon from Blind Melon,
Yes.
who sang on a bunch of Guns N' Roses songs as I don't
Don't
know,
Cry.
harmony, right?
Mm-hmm.
He did Don't Cry.
Right, he did the.
Oh, Matt's reaching for another
I
beer.
saw you fiddling with your empty glass.
Matt's reaching for another beer.
Yeah,
What do we
now we're
got?
going
Yeah, but
TSB.
Appetite. I mean, Appetite is like the Sex Pistols and Aerosmith together.
Right.
Like when I heard My Michelle, people played me Appetite, and I was like, okay, it sounds like hair metal. It's like Skid Row. I guess it's before Skid Row, but it sounds like hair metal. But then when I heard like My Michelle, and It's So Easy, and I was like, oh wow, okay, this is different.
Mr. Brownstone.
This is different.
Oh yeah, that's great. Thank
Yeah.
you. Can I trade you for nothing?
Oui.
Matt, we were talking over your beer. Let's.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. my,
what is it? And you get another. Tomato's getting another Zima.
This is a collaboration called House Ball from Torch and Crown and hold on a second. Oh, Fifth Hammer. I don't know.
Fifth Hammer. We've had some Fifth
Yep.
Hammer.
Yep.
So,
So
wait,
this is an ESB.
they collaborated.
They collaborated to brew together to make an extra special bitter ESB. It's one of them lost styles of beer.
For the Spanish King.
What is ESB?
Extra special bitter.
Oh, you just said that.
I did.
Yeah.
I did with my mouth. But it's not bitter in the way that IPAs are bitter.
Oh, damn!
This is bitter malt.
This
with
is
some
different.
hop back to it.
Sorry, I was talking over you, but this is different. This is good. All right,
Oh
man.
my god! It kind of comes out like a little floral, fruity bitter.
A little
That's
bit,
all
right?
for
I've
you.
been called that before.
Nothing wrong with a little fruity,
No,
right, Robert?
no fruity bitter. Nothing
Robert's
wrong
a
with
big
that.
fan of fruity
And bitter.
and bitter.
I've been called both of those things many times.
What a combination to be fruity
Fruit
and
bitter.
bitter. I'm gonna go to the street cam. We haven't turned on the street cam. Let's see if anything's going on today. Where are we?
Crickets.
Let's try.
You'll see some crickets.
Oh damn!
There's one. There's a cricket.
Oh damn! The daylight savings time.
Oh,
It's already dark out. Oh man, that guy was angry.
yes.
That guy was angry. What do you think of the daylight savings time, Robert?
I'm all for it. No, 'cause
What?
we're back now. See, we're back to standard time. Just leave it.
No one's for daylight savings time.
No, I'm not.
I see that.
This is the original time. This is the original time.
What do you
standard
mean the original time? What's the original time?
He's saying that when we spring ahead. That's what
Yeah,
he's saying.
that
The
becomes
wrong
daylight.
time.
When you spring ahead, it's daylight saving.
Now I don't know if he's telling the truth or not.
I am.
But either way, this is all bogus.
It's really stupid. If you have kids and you pick them up from school at 3:15 and then you're sprinting home so you can play outside for 15 minutes, that's stupid.
Yeah,
Play outside, kids got to work.
Stupid.
But that's going to change as the seasons change.
That's just great. That takes 3 months. We're in darkness for the next 3 months. It's stupid.
Should be indoors.
That's right.
What? Kids indoors?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You don't want your
helping
kids.
with crafts or something.
You don't want your kids
Yeah, work on the
indoors.
homestead.
You don't want, you know.
They should be churning butter and sewing and mending and
Right.
all of those things.
Holy shit! Someone knows you there, Littlefoot, off the TikTok. Littlefoot, Emerson College alumni.
I am, yes. Roger.
Ooh,
Roger that.
He went to a fancy school. Did you go to a fancy school?
No, I've never even seen one.
I went to Geneseo and slummed it and had to pay for my own
fancy.
tuition.
I don't know if
Pretty
they.
And-
fancy compared to
I don't
mine.
know if Emerson was fancy when I was there. It was an art school.
Well, you brought it down.
Of course, come on.
You want
What
to
are you new
He's
here?
taking up the place.
you want to compare Emerson to SUNY Geneseo? Do you?
Do we? I don't think there is a comparison.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I lose. This episode of the Opie Radio Podcast sponsored by Skylight Frame. Get $15 off your purchase of a Skylight Frame. Just go to skylightframe.com/Opie. That's SKYLIGHTFRAME.com/Opie. You can check someone off your list like literally right now. A really special holiday gift idea if you have family members living far away from you, or maybe you want to stay better connected. Simply put, every day you could be posting little video clips and little pictures to your Skylight Frame. It's a nice surprise for the other person on the other end. They're making coffee and they're like, oh, look at this, Harry. They sent more pictures. Skylight Frame is a touchscreen photo frame you can send photos to straight from your phone, and they appear in seconds. You can even preload photos before the box is open, so they open up their gift, and not only do they see the beautiful Skylight Frame, it's already loaded with all sorts of family pictures. Skylight is the best digital frame for grandparents, hands down. It's intuitive, easy to use, and think about like new parents. Skylight Frame is like a baby book or time capsule that will save and beautifully display each and every special moment. Effortlessly send photos from photo to frame with the free Skylight app or unique email. Really easy to use. That's key. And it's beautiful. It doesn't look like a piece of junk. It looks like a gorgeous top-of-the-line photo frame. Thousands of 5-star reviews, available in over 30 countries, recommended by the Today Show, Forbes, New York Magazine, and more. As a special limited time offer for our listeners, get $15 off your purchase of a Skylight Frame when you go to skylightframe.com/Opie, O-P-I-E. To get $15 off your purchase of a Skylight Frame, just go to skylightframe.com/Opie. That's SKYLIGHTFRAME.com/Opie. $15 off right now. Skylightframe.com/Opie. You know, it's Michael Bergen Jr. is here.
Hey, man.
Hi.
What happened to your beer?
I didn't spill it.
You didn't. Well, that's a good sign that you didn't spill the beer this week, Mike.
spill it.
Who'd you bring with you?
Brought my cousin Chris.
Hi, Chris. What's going on, man?
Oh, yeah.
You got anything for the live stream, Mike? No.
Spanish King.
To the
To the Spanish King.
All right, to the Spanish King.
You inbred F.
Right. No, Emerson's fancy, isn't it?
I think it is now. It wasn't.
Actually, yeah.
I lived in a 100-year-old hotel, converted hotel when I was there.
Well, that sounds nice.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
was it haunted?
We had yes, and there was a woman, Millard Fillmore's granddaughter lived in the building,
Okay.
Huh.
and she was in her 50s then
She sounds hot.
and smoked cigars. So that's why
She
the
smokes cigars.
that's why the third floor was she was grandfathered in from the 70s.
Was she wearing this jacket? Because it smells like a...
It was a great school. I loved it.
Matt's got his members only jacket on, man. He's trying to bring it back for every. Well, that's more
Just
That's
motive.
not
put it on.
no, that members only didn't have leather. They had that's not members only.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is?
it's a members only.
Really?
Yeah, it's a
I
members
got the
only.
one
You
leather
know what?
jacket
It's
they
this
made
that gives it away.
from that old lady who was smoking cigars in it before I found it in the
You,
thrift
see,
store.
you could pull off the members only. I was never able to pull off the members
pull
only.
much off.
I can't
Do
pull.
it
I
anyway.
can't pull much off. You're 100% right, but
I got
definitely
laughed off the subway in this jacket today.
for real.
No, but it's,
Oh.
I'm joking.
No, you're pulling it off. Kinda.
Get out of the scar, you idiot! You're members only. Says the naked guy with plastic bags on his nuts.
I just think the members
You
only.
just can't wear a members only jacket within 300 feet of a school,
Well,
right?
school,
Is that-
right,
is that how it works?
exactly.
It's my baby. I say it's my baby when I'm pushing her down the street.
Oh
my baby.
God.
Say daddy. Say daddy.
You would think after all these years, the members only people would get the hint and go, "It's just not working."
I think they're dead.
They have to be at
They've
this
got to
point.
be dead.
I mean, I remember the week after my divorce was final, I did
Congratulations.
get, and this was years ago, but I did get a members only jacket in the mail. It just sort of showed up, you know.
Oh my God, that's really.
Here's your care package. You lucky SOB. Now get out there and have some fun, huh?
You know that me and Carl almost took boner pills at the creepy cabin just to podcast with me and him?
Should have done it.
Maybe
now you got nobody to do it with.
Just the two of you.
Well, you know what, Matt?
Any
Any
part-
in the barn is going to be
any
5
part
guys
of
in
the
the barn.
A boy can dream. We
Man.
might have to do boner pills if we are all hanging out in the barn.
Do you have to take them orally or?
Yeah, man, we're not doing anything weird with it. We're just gonna sit around and laugh at each other because we all have, boners. I'm not.
That's not weird.
I'm not doing
It's
it.
not weird, man.
But I'm not doing it for the,
For the what?
I'm doing
For
it
the boner.
He's doing it for the gram, not for the.
No, I'm doing it for the silliness of it. We're not doing it to like.
It's all for the gram.
Yes, it's all for the gram.
The gram
I
is
like
just
that.
pictures, isn't it? Right?
It's all for the gram.
So,
But me and Carl, we were this close to doing it.
What
where'd you get
stopped
that
you?
thing caught in the barn door?
I don't know what stopped us.
Didn't have them. Carl had them.
No, Carl had
Maybe they were mixed up.
They
with
were
other
Mexican
drugs.
ones, though. So
Carl had boner pills. Carl had.
You might get a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but you might get both.
The best thing I found at Carl's Creepy Cabin, for the people that don't know, I can't explain. I can't explain. But he would have half smoked joints in the freezer.
Freezer?
Why the freezer? Would you know why?
I don't.
keeps
No.
it fresher,
I
Yeah,
guess.
but it's already half smoked.
but keeps the rest of it.
What
from
else was in the
drying out.
freezer?
Nothing. Literally nothing else.
Like a-
Ice cubes. It was
upper
ice cubes
arm.
and a couple joints.
Well, the joints were sticking out of the ice tray.
They were frozen to the actual freezer,
Yeah.
so we had to pry them, loose.
No.
And then he suggested we take boner pills, and then we started laughing like idiots for the next 10 minutes. And I kind of regret we didn't do it.
Well, yeah, now.
And that in his hair, like, dude, how about
Yeah,
you
that's
start?
good. That's good hair
Okay.
today. You got good hair today.
Yeah, how about you start losing some, man?
I don't plan on
The
it.
fuck?
I mean, I'll shave a little bit off.
They could, yeah. Can we like take handfuls
Mohawk
out
it?
so we can? Oh my god!
Yeah, do it again.
Hell no!
Hold on, do it again.
No,
Let's get real close.
No, I ain't doing it again.
Oh, man.
Good God! So everything else is good with you, Robert?
Yeah. I got new glasses. I don't know if you noticed those.
We noticed.
We noticed.
Now
What
they're
we're talking
I don't have to change different pairs. They're progressive.
You might have got ripped off.
That's good.
They, because I got trifocals, so 3 different things, and then I can wear them outside, inside. They transition. Problem is they're illegal in the state of Florida
Those glasses are illegal in the
because
state
they're
of Florida.
progressives and transitions.
Hey, I kind of like it.
I do
I
like
kind of
that
like it.
It was almost as good as the divorce pack,
I kind of liked it,
the divorce box.
and you caught us off guard too. I kind of like it. What is trifocals? So close
Distance, mid-range.
and dick.
But he said it's so gradual that they include a third focal point.
What, computers, right? So distance, reading, and then here. Oh, yeah.
All right, very nice. Good for you.
'Cause wouldn't it be like an infinite focal? Or are there 3 actual focal points?
3 focal points. 3 focal points. Yeah.
Doesn't that get just annoying after a while?
I'm used.
man?
I've had them for years.
Matt needs fried chicken. We didn't come close. Oh, it's Mike Berger Jr.
No, thanks, Mike.
Eat fried chicken.
I want a $100 chicken dinner.
We made $10 today
From the live audience.
from the live audience. Yeah,
I'm just gonna get $100 in sauces.
the audience is building. I mean, we're up to 2 people.
We're there.
That's not bad.
That's a 20%
You're not
increase
audience. You don't
right
count
there.
as audience.
Tomato, you're not audience.
Yes.
You're a guest. What are you doing over there?
I gotta check on something. Can you take my spot?
Opie
Yeah.
Radio is back taping live. If you would like to go to opieradio.1io. You should. That's what you
OPRadio.nyc.
Oh, you had a guy stand
Hey.
right there.
Whoa.
Come back, sir.
You stare right into the thing.
Oh, you're staring into the camera? Let's go.
Tell you something.
Hold on. Let me go street cam. See if we can get some action. Street cam on the. Hey! We saw you.
Hi.
Hi, we see you. Hi.
Oh, the street camp. She started walking faster.
Hi, we see you. Hi.
night vision.
Yeah, we need the
You need the green.
we need a spotlight on the street cam. This stupid daylight savings time
I
is
hate
ruining everything. It's dumb.
Oh, man, I look horrible.
Can we?
That marathon ruined me, man.
You look all
Why'd
right.
you, is this your first one?
Well, I did.
Well, isn't it? Is it your first one? First marathon.
It's my second, but the first was virtual during the pandemic. So
What's a virtual marathon?
you have to do the 26 miles and through like the New York Roadrunners
on a treadmill?
on an app, and you choose your time when you have to go like sometime within the certain.
But you're actually running the course. Just not
not the course. You choose your own 26 miles. So I didn't choose any hills.
So the
So
virtual.
that's
you
what I'm
just
saying.
ran around Central Park a bunch of times.
No, I went all the way out to Coney Island. And,
So how much did your thumbs hurt running the virtual marathon? A lot of people after a marathon, you were telling me this. I didn't know this, that they get the flu and stuff because their immune system.
And the other thing too is you get bloated. Oh no! I feel fine. Is you get bloated, and that's the weird thing.
Oh, you're retaining all the water. Sure.
Your body goes into this emergency mode.
Yes.
Where it's just trying to take care of itself and repair everything, and you're dehydrated. You're like, it does.
You're 100% right. I got a dumb, quick story about that. So
Nice.
back in the day, I surprised my brother. We went to the Grand Canyon. And my brother, he's 6 years younger than me. He's like, dude, we have to hike all the way down to the Colorado River and back in the same fucking day.
Right before it gets dark. Yeah, cold.
And so we get down to the river. I had heat, whatever it's called.
Exhaustion.
Well,
Stroke.
pretty much heat stroke.
Flashes.
Yes, I didn't know where I was, and my brother saw the signs and was like, "Oh shit!" He gave me a giant iced tea and he put ice in a hat and put it on my head, and then I had my feet in the freezing cold Colorado River, and I saw my whole life come back. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm back. All right, cool. What's up? And we had to hike out of there. All right. Long story short, we were hiking all day long. We retained water. We drank easily a couple gallons of water each, easily going back and forth. And in the middle of the night, we both got up to take a leak finally at like 4 a.m. because now our bodies are cooling down. Our bodies don't need the water anymore. It was the longest pee of my life. And as I'm peeing, he's giggling from the other room.
Right.
There were 2 bathrooms, and then he popped up. I think I peed for like literally 5 minutes straight because finally my body's like, all right, we don't need this water anymore to protect ourselves. So I get it.
Like Naked Gun when he's peeing for.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
No, I had that, and it was. I mean, not to get all graphic, but it was clear. It was like it wasn't even pee.
Well, it means you're hydrated.
I guess so. I don't know. But still today, I'm still like messed up. Like I'm still like out of whack. Like I mean.
And you want to do this again?
I do.
Yeah,
it was
man.
so great,
Because
man.
it's an accomplishment, Robert.
Okay.
It's a life
But
goal.
on top of it, it wasn't. I'm not sure if I'm exhausted from the excitement. Like my endorphins are shot.
Yeah.
Or the physical. Like I could talk on the phone. I was singing as I was like, I was like John Anderson as I was running. Like so. But my muscles, like certain muscles, were messed up.
Yeah.
So I'm just all out of whack.
And Robert, we're all punching Tomato's thighs today. So if you want to punch it,
That's bonus. You have to pay you got to join the Opie
wait a minute.
bonus club
Wait
to get
a
me
minute. All right, listen.
punching my thighs.
Wait a minute.
Chat. 550.
Super chat.
If we collect $100 real fast, can we punch your thighs?
Yeah.
You got to understand, Robert, that he can't even walk down those stairs.
It's like the telethon.
Matt, if we get $100 quick, we get to punch Tomato in the thighs. That's it? Just for a lousy 100.
I'm ready.
I'll give you 20.
Let's go. Bring it.
No. Don't send your money for that. I'm not punching Tomato in his thighs as much as I want to. There's no way. Oh, look, everyone's like, hell yeah.
Punch my thighs. Please. Well, not thighs. Not like the inner thighs, like the punch
Right
my
on
quads.
top, right on top.
The creamy quads.
Yes,
Please finish your beer
TikTok,
like a big
man.
boy.
Finish the beer. Oh, my God. That looks like a urine specimen.
And we're switching to Snakes on a Trail.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Members
got one.
provide.
Dude. Underberg. This is digestive. It's actually good for you.
What this. Wow.
It's made by Pfizer.
Look at.
And you have to take it.
It's actually good for you. It's made by
Oh, what
Pfizer.
happened?
Pfizer presents Underberg.
I thought it was a depository.
Yeah, I didn't wear any
I'm like,
Underberg
what-
today.
Depository.
I'm like, what happened to you in the marathons? Why the hell you got a depository?
I learned a lot about myself.
So we went to Jim Jeffries on Friday. Did I show you the video of getting caught?
I watched your video of getting caught. Actually, I watched you film your video of getting caught.
We almost got thrown out of my friend's show. They were not happy.
Wait, what happened? I didn't hear the story.
So I got it on my phone. It'll work on my phone.
While he's looking, that's a
Wait.
nut brown.
Oh,
Huh?
sorry. Yeah, what do we
Tell
got?
them about Underberg. It's good for your digestive tract, right?
Precisely.
What is it?
It's a digestivo. It's an aromatic bitters.
Can I smell it?
44%.
Aromatic.
You should try a little shot in the back of the throat. You know, it's good for you.
No,
You'll be
no,
happy.
one, no one's making
Just a
me
little bit.
take.
It's
no
a
one's
small
making me take
thing.
little shots
It's like
to the
Sambuca.
back of my throat. It does smell of Sambuca.
Spicy.
Sambuca. It's like licorice.
That was the go-to shot in Buffalo, New York.
Sambuca?
Sambuca?
Yeah.
Gross.
I like Sambuca.
No way, man.
Really? Why?
I don't like the anise and like the slimy.
You don't like the
creamy
anise?
Anise.
You're not.
Oh, not big in the culinary, huh?
man,
More
I
butts
know.
in the butts.
So what is this?
There's too much anise in Sambuca.
Sorry,
I like
star
anise.
anise.
This smells like
Anise.
There's more penis in.
this smells like my my Merles after walking around. You smell it, right? You smell the
Yeah,
Merles?
you know my Merrills how they smell.
You smell it, right? You smell the feet thing?
No, it
I
smells
was
like your
thinking-
whole house, guy.
When you drank out
What's
of your
Merrill's?
Shoes.
This smells a little like my shoes after I walk around in a winter storm and they get really soggy.
Are they the Merrill Nut Browns?
And they dry out and then it smells like this.
You also had 3 beers in that glass.
Oh, true. No, which means it's going to be a good beer.
It's gonna be it's a
That was
nice
a compliment.
Is it
man.
really?
That was a compliment.
It's well, your Merrills have also probably housed a number of beers that you drank them.
Well, sure.
Right?
We've had beers out of my Merrills. Would you like a beer out of my Merrill?
I have no idea what you're talking
He's
about.
You know what a
asking if
Merrill
you
is?
want to.
No.
It's a shoe.
Shoe company.
I drink beer out of my shoe.
And he does a lot of shoe slugging.
Merrill shoes?
Merrill shoes.
What kind of shoes are these?
Merrill Lynch. Like
They're old man shoes.
Well, they're hiking shoes
Like Merrill?
and running.
Yeah, Merrill.
I've never heard of a Merrill shoe
M-E-
company.
and you call yourself a runner.
Yeah, Merrill. I don't feel like taking them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'll probably.
I wear Bruno Mali's, because OJ.
Oh, because OJ?
Yeah.
What do you drink Bloody Marys out of them?
Nice.
Maybe slice.
All right. So anyway, we went to the Jim Jeffries show. My friend invited me. He gave us the VIP treatment. Great
It was
seats
awesome.
backstage. It was awesome.
At the Beacon?
Yeah,
At the
Oh,
Beacon.
wow, that's awesome.
And we
So-
got to ride the Beacon the Beacon elevator up to the
we did.
backstage rooms, all the autographs. and
Oh,
everything.
really?
It was awesome.
Wow, that's cool.
All the autograph posters on the wall.
And then we
for-
get up there.
Backstages are upstairs.
And Jim
There's
Jeffries, he goes, I recognize you. I recognize your head from the show. Like,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right.
What row were we in? Like the third row, fourth
Fourth row.
So we were right there. And
We were A.
so now I'm excited for my friend playing the Beacon Theater. So I'm like, I just want to get a quick video of him coming on stage with all the fanfare. Everyone's losing their minds, the lights, And I want to just film it for literally 10 seconds, put it on my Instagram because I was excited for my friend.
Right.
Look what happened. I got to show the people too, so they get the screen. You see that, Tomato?
I'm looking.
He's
I
pointing
can
right.
see him doing it.
As soon as he brings the phone up to start recording, the guy's like, who?
Really?
Flashlight?
Watch again.
Finger.
You'll see the flashlight right in my eyes.
Oh, wow.
So you fought the law and the law won.
It's like, you. I thought they were going to kick me out of my friend's show. I'm like, oh, man.
Is there a
That would have been
is there a
fun, though.
strict
You'd have been
there's
safe.
just no cell phone and
Most
they're watching?
comedians, yeah. I saw
Wow.
Trevor Noah
What
up
was
here
it?
a couple weeks ago. It was the same thing.
Well, I understand with that because he's not funny. But.
And then I.
That was a great show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, I learned a little something too.
What you learn from Trevor Noah?
To listen. How to
Oh, my
listen
God.
better.
What?
How to listen better.
About what?
Everything.
I'm sorry.
Listening's stupid.
Huh?
Right? It's so overrated.
It's listening is so overrated. Oh my god! Because
listening,
oh my god! 'cause
empathy.
I'm not even joking, by the way. The sad part is I'm not even joking because most people, they're just babbling.
Right.
I don't want to listen to
Well,
your
that's the
nonsense.
problem. Listening wasn't overrated, but now everyone's babbling, so
Right.
you want to listen to that.
No,
you know?
most people, they're just waiting for their turn to talk. They don't.
Well, I listen to Slayer
Well, that type of listening's cool. Sure.
and Terrapin Station
I hear you, Slayer.
and Underberg.
I value you.
I value your
appreciate-
opinion.
I validate you, Slayer.
Yes,
I do.
Angel of Death.
That
I
ref
do.
is yes.
Tim Sheehan gave us $5, and he's also saying Trevor Noah sucks. So
Thanks,
I didn't say he sucked.
he gave us $5. So
I don't use
now
that kind of language.
I'm in agreement.
I just said he wasn't funny.
What sucks at being
No,
funny?
but he doesn't want to be funny. He's serious. No,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know. I think he
You
wants
got
to
to
be
get off
funny.
that one.
I think he wants to be
Does
funny.
he want to be funny? It's
Yeah.
a different kind of funny.
What kind of comedians do you like,
Get
Tomato?
this.
Oh, I mean, recent. I love the Impractical Jokers.
Ah, get out.
I love.
Get out.
You don't like
out.
Impractical Jokers?
No,
Get
they're
out.
A bunch of
And I'm friends with them, or a couple of them. Get out.
You don't like Salvo Cata?
Oh, he's funny,
Yeah,
But
that's
he-
what I'm saying.
but he's the one
Okay,
that
okay,
left.
okay. Like with comedians,
He's
like
the one that left.
like stand-up comedians.
yeah.
Of course, like Steve Martin, Adam Sandler,
I loved Steve Martin too when I was like
9.
right.
oh my god. Recent comedians? None.
Somebody in the last-
Tom Green? Oh my god.
Somebody.
You know what's stupid?
shit.
You know what's stupid?
I don't
Tom
like
Green-
comedy.
Tom Green came into beer culture.
Uh-oh.
And he signed our baseball bat. So we got a Tom Green for no reason. It was something really
I love
silly.
Tom Green.
No, Tom Green's awesome.
Yeah.
for real. Because
Yeah.
he's quirky and weird. I like all that.
Yeah.
But Steve Martin hasn't.
Stand-up wise? I mean, of course, Chris
of course,
Rock,
Steve Martin
you
is
know?
one of the greats.
Yeah.
But I like Louis C.K. or
Nah.
Chris Rock. Like, all
I
right.
love Chris Rock. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some of the other guys.
So you can't.
But Jim Jeffries is good.
No,
Well,
Jim-
Oh, no. Bill
that
Burr.
guy.
Amy
Bill Burr's
Schumer.
pretty good. Yeah.
Oh God. Nice. As you looked at me like that. Samantha Bee is my
Samantha. Amy Schumer announced recently that she's the greatest female comedian of all time.
But she told everybody that?
She was telling everybody that. Isn't that wonderful? When you have
I
to,
wouldn't have said it.
No,
you just got to know it. Even your
No, you gotta let the other people
shut
say
the
that.
fuck up about it.
you got to let the other people say that. You don't say it yourself.
I'm trying to think.
Be
What
better than
cracked up.
Whoopi? I mean, come on.
But yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't like comedy, I guess. No, I love it, man.
What are you, a communist?
Hey, can we? The guy gave
It
me
looks great. It looks like we're in the city now. Look at that. Look
Yeah.
at that backdrop.
in the city.
We are in the. Oh, that's a yeah.
It looks like we're in the city.
We are in the city.
Holy shit. No, it looks like we're in the city
Yeah,
Joe
right now.
Walsh,
Look, if we
right?
get
In
Matt,
the
if we get Matt
city.
out of the shot, then it
Way better.
really it looks.
Look, there's no hair anymore.
No, we need your hair. We need Matt's hair. Let's be
Dude.
honest. We all need Matt's hair.
You got to get into acting. No, it's like
Working on it. I'm trying, boys.
Greco,
Oh.
Joe Greco,
You look like you could be
Richard Grieco. is that
Richard
who you-
Grieco. Yeah, Richard Grieco.
Like he looks like a superhero out of outfit. Out of outfit. He looks like a superhero out of outfit.
No, Matt's in the zone.
Hiding
And
in plain sight.
if I had hair like that,
Oh
I'd
yeah,
be,
he's
I'd
like
be flipping
Daredevil.
it back.
He's like yeah.
I would be flipping it back.
I'd be flipping it.
I'm
back
just
too.
jealous.
Can we get a slow mo of that? Thanks.
You know
It
what?
feels like it's the middle of the night.
It does,
You
yeah.
got to drive.
I gotta drive
Where you going?
upstate.
You're going upstate tonight.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Damn it!
Come on.
So you stuck around for this?
Hell yeah.
Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
Empty glass. Cheers to Matt, owner of Gebhards.
Yeah, to
And-
Gebhards.
Tomato in his depository. Right?
Sing it.
I'm sipping it. Like I was sipping the shot. I had a little like
What the hell does
I had a little like what do they call it? This little straw.
Little-
shot.
Oh, the stirrer.
I don't do shots.
Little stirrer.
I don't do shots.
No, shots are
What?
I don't
pointless.
do shots.
I saw you Sunday after the marathon, and there was quite the party outside on the sidewalk.
Right.
And then Matt, because it's later in the day, he did it. They worked their asses off to
They
get
did.
ready.
Yeah.
And then you broke out a bottle of what? It was
Powers.
Powers.
Oh, yeah.
Powers. Powers
Oh,
whiskey.
Powers. Sorry,
Irish,
Powers
yeah.
whiskey. Sorry.
Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey, right. And I ran for the hills.
Mm.
Yeah,
That was a good idea.
It's
I
gone.
split.
No, we hung
started
out.
punching each other. It was gross.
That was great. Yeah, it was fun.
fights.
No, we were just being fun.
We had a good
Just having
time.
fun.
We had a real good time.
We
He was
had-
right to run though.
No, I can't. I'm too old for the shots.
You don't have to just like do
No,
it.
see,
you
you
can
don't. You
stand there
can.
and watch.
I'd like the pour in a shot, but I prefer to enjoy what I'm consuming.
I enjoyed it.
Underberg.
I just don't want it to go all down.
.com. .net.
Yeah, not Austria.
Great.
Not Austrian weird beverage.
It's a digestive E for something like that.
Yeah, those digestives are disgusting.
Oh yeah,
If you drink them wrong.
you're disgusting.
Whoa! Wow! Look at you.
So neener, huh?
Right. Damn it. All right,
No, I'm all
let's-
fucked up for that marathon, man.
Getting a little aggressive after.
I know.
Mike Bergen Jr.
You're
That's
being
that
H-Fun.
guy.
All right. Oh man, it's a plant.
Here's for the people. Here, get your face on camera for a
Yeah.
sec. This is Michael Bergen Jr. from the private Facebook group. He's one of ours.
Howdy, son. Hey,
Big
listen.
plug for the private.
Join, like, subscribe, and don't forget to join the private Facebook group.
Smash that like button.
I had a hiccup.
Are you a little nervous? You're a
No,
little nervous.
no, not nervous. Join the.
You're a little nervous. You're in front of Tomato, who ran the marathon.
He's a good-looking guy.
He's good looking.
Yes.
guy.
Yeah, and Matt's
It's hard
hair
to
looks
catch.
amazing.
He's hard to catch.
And Matt's hair is amazing.
You were the winner.
And Littlefoot's here.
I'm here.
Littlefoot,
And you're very kind. You're very political, very kind. Have
Littlefoot-
nice things to say
Littlefoot-
about people.
Littlefoot in his size sevens,
Does he got medals on?
or is it 7.5?
7.5.
All right, because I was just editing you into the second podcast I'm doing, Comedy Quick Hits with Opie. Make sure you subscribe and download the episodes. But I just edited you in.
What size shoe are you?
7.5.
Oh, she ain't gonna like you, brother.
You have a 7.5 size foot?
God.
Short little Italian guy.
Jesus.
7.5. I gotta look at this.
Let me see.
Let me see your kitty shoes. Kitty shoes. Carl's not the tallest guy.
I'm an 11.
You got giant feet.
You might have more problems than being nice.
On the next episode of Comedy Quick Hits with Opie, it's my second podcast. Please check it out. I'm very proud of it. It's the hardest I've ever laughed in my life.
Who is the?
It's me and Carl. You're spilling your guts out about seeing your wife cheating on you through the
TV?
through the security
TV,
cameras, and then I said something, and that
I
got,
said something.
and then that got me and Carl laughing where we couldn't continue the podcast.
She was out working one night, and I got home off a gig early, and our place where we lived, the television, somebody rings the bell downstairs, to get in the building, and you could turn to this channel on the TV,
Right.
and you'd be able to see who was at the door. So I sometimes, for fun, would just kind of go up and down the dials just to see who's walking by the TV or the door, and I'm doing that, and I catch her and this guy right on the thing, and then the two of them just start making out right in front of my fucking door. So
How hard did you get?
I was. I walked right into that one.
You dead, man. You dead. Go check him. He's dead. I don't even want to look around right now. You're dead. My man is dead.
The real version of that laugh goes on for, I don't know.
Good 14 minutes.
I don't know how long. We just started laughing and laughing and laughing. And then Carl said, "You did." But I just edited that into the episode that's coming out Thursday. I can't wait for people to hear that again. But this is my good friend Littlefoot. Mike, not so much. I just know him from a private Facebook group.
And I show up.
And he shows up. So that's good, right? Thank you, Mike. And
Thank you.
tell your cousin he edited a lot. What does he do?
He's good looking.
You're a good-looking dude, bro.
Thank you.
He's got a nice beard.
Who do you look like? What do
Somebody
they?
said Harry Potter.
All right,
No, I was gonna say one of the guys.
come over here. Let's see if you
I was
look.
gonna see. It looks like what's his name from?
Oh, he looks so like
Love it.
Yeah,
You got a little McLovin.
Yeah.
McLovin. Oh God, I had that haunt me since I was 16.
A little McLovin.
Oh wow, he's young.
Tomato, what do you
38
think?
now.
McLovin?
McLovin.
You're McLovin.
McLovin.
Oh my God, that film is that old?
Not Harry Potter, McLovin.
Yeah.
I don't get Harry Potter.
Nah, I got Harry Potter but I shaved.
What do you do for a living there?
I'm a
Mike's
city electrician.
cousin? Electrician?
Yes.
Damn.
For the city of New York.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
So you're
you're
just
just
pointing at poles. You're
No, not the outside. Indoor.
you're
indoor.
making
Yes.
bank.
Yes.
Of course, this guy makes bank. Mike.
IBW?
We do the
Yes.
same thing.
Love
wait.
Family thing.
It is a family thing. I know that shit. I'm not stupid. I know the family businesses.
Have you ever been working on something? Have you ever been shocked and blown across the room?
Not
That's like
blown
a random
across the
power.
room, but I've been hit with 277. It's it's the equivalent of a quarter stick of dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will. It's active.
Wait, you got hit with that?
Somebody didn't decide to turn something off.
Bring it by.
Is that what happened to you, Tomato?
His hair still hasn't come down.
Come on, show the visual. Come on, help me out with the joke.
It's not standing up.
Help me out. Tomato got hit with a 277. Sorry, thank
My
you.
wig.
Thank you for being a prop. Jesus.
Anytime.
Celebration. Matt,
Someday.
later. Thank you, buddy. Later. My buddy Matt. Check out Gebhards on the Upper West Side, 72nd Street, and then a second location on 45th between 8th and 9th, right?
That's correct.
I finally got the plug right.
First location on 45th between 8th and 9th.
That's his original.
Great place.
That's his original joint. Littlefoot, thank you. Mike, the 277 guy. Tomato with the marathon thing.
I'll be back Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, go listen to Sound of Urchin. You guys
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
check out my band, man. We've been around for a long time.
They're on Spotify.
Just Google it or Spotify it.
It's on
Dude.
Spotify.
Just do something.
No, for real. I'm not even kidding though.
I know you're not kidding.
Go to your room.
You'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
That plug will get you at least 2 downloads.
Thanks, dude. I'll take it.
No, plugins, it doesn't work anymore.
Right?
These people, they don't want to hear it.
I'm glad we did that then.
Right. Then, yeah.
I know. Matt, thank you, brother. There goes Matt, owner of Gebhards, Littlefoot, everybody else. Guys, thanks for checking out Tuesdays at Gebhards. We'll see you next Tuesday somewhere.